accountability office called Mussels the species of greatest concern.
Okanagan Lake made for a fitting backdrop to discuss ways to protect bodies of water in the region from an invasive and potentially devastating species of mussels.
Here's what it can look like inside your water intake pipe. So there's a massive expense to cleaning and maintaining the drinking water supply.
For the first time, dozens of local stakeholders came together to discuss action needed to prevent the quagga and zebra mussels from entering our waterways, clogging water intakes, taking over fish spawning areas, and colonizing beaches, potentially causing millions of dollars in economical and environmental damage.
A whole bunch of stakeholders from industry, from chambers of commerce, from tourism association, from marinas, First Nations and local governments to get in the room together to really broaden the knowledge about the risk to the Okanagan.
A risk that's said to be very high.
Our water is the perfect type of water chemistry that you need for these invasive species to come in and thrive. And we're also a prime boating destination.
With boats being the ones to carry the mussels, the Okanagan Basin Water Board has long called for mandatory inspections for all boats, not just when they pass an inspection station. But so far, government has not mandated that. What's especially concerning is that the invasive mussels are the closest they have ever been to the Okanagan, being discovered last September in Snake River in Idaho.
That's actually water that flows into the Columbia River just like the Okanagan River does. So they're in our broader shared water system now, and they're only a day's drive, less than a day's drive from the Okanagan.
The looming threat of concern to all those in the room on Friday, considering the economic impact could be in the $100 million range per year.
It's a massive concern, not just to our tourism industries, our agriculture sector, our infrastructure in the region, but also for our quality of life and what we know attracts people and companies and business to the region. It has the potential to have a massive impact.
It would be huge. I mean, if you look at the change that Lake Winnipeg had over just a mere 5 years, their beaches become, well, there's lots of the sections of their beaches that become unwalkable because of the shells.
In an email to Global News, the BC government said the invasive mussel defense program is a priority and that it's currently advocating to the federal government to maintain or grow their contributions.
We just need an upswell of support from everyone to tell the government that it's a fraction of the cost to prevent them from coming here as it would be if they got here.
Klaudia, Emmerik, Global News, Kelowna.